finally, at last, Modern Warfare 3 has been officially confirmed as Call of Duty have released the teaser trailer for Modern Warfare 3. It reveals the logo as well as the release date being November 10th, which was obviously previously leaked. So they are going with this red logo. I'm going to play the full trailer for you right now, and then I'm going to break down some secrets that I found within this trailer and some other stuff, so enjoy.
Cutting the heads off snakes. He's not new. He's not new. He's not new. Never bury your enemies alive.
So this is a very spicy trailer, and they are going for this bloodish red colour scheme, and you hear Captain Price in the background reiterating the quote from the end of Modern Warfare 2's campaign when he says Makarov isn't new. He already knows of Makarov.
Ultra-nationalists ambushed that convoy, John.
Okay, this is over.
No, it's not. They're working with someone new. We don't know his name.
He's not new. Makarov.
And then you hear the quote, never bury your enemies alive. And considering they're going with a red colour scheme for Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people think that combined with that quote and all of the blood in this teaser, that a lot of people might die within Modern Warfare 3's campaign, because within the original Modern Warfare 3 campaign, in fact even in Modern Warfare 2, the original, people were dying left, right and centre. By the end of the original Modern Warfare trilogy, almost no one was left apart from Captain Price. So people are even thinking that maybe Captain Price is going to die in this campaign, because that would be insane. So let me know who you think is most likely to die in Modern Warfare 3's campaign. Captain Price, Simon Ghost Riley, Soap, Gaz, Farah, or even Alex. I don't think Alex would die since he obviously previously apparently died and then he came back. Surely they're not going to do that again. And a lot of people are saying, well, Infinity Ward just don't have the balls to kill off main characters anymore because they're playing it extremely safe. Recently we had Hadir die, but that was not even part of the main campaign, just within the raids. So I think Gaz and Farah are probably most likely to die just because they are not as prevalent characters. But I wonder if they might be ballsy this time and kill off some main characters. But of course people are saying, well, they have to sell operator bundles. But at the end of the day, they could always do bundles of characters that have died canonically. It doesn't need to be canon. But yeah, this reveal trailer was absolutely crazy. And we even got to see a shot of Makarov within it as well. Now, here's the interesting thing. Yesterday, a bunch of YouTubers and influencers actually got sent old Nokia phones. Basically, they had to text the phone and complete various different objectives within Zaya Observatory in Al Mazrah. And it appears as though they were actually texting Makarov. He was wiring the money and paying subs over on Twitch and basically bribing them to do his bidding. And the phone that they were sent looks very similar to the phone that was in the No Russian post-credit scene of Modern Warfare 2's campaign, where the Russian ultranationalists are hijacking a commercial plane under command of Makarov. And by the end of it, all it ended up revealing is that slide cancelling is apparently returning in Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, literally they're just hyping up a broken feature returning, a feature that a lot of people wanted to see in Modern Warfare 2 but wasn't in the game. It seems like every single year they remove features just to bring them back the next year, and then that's part of their marketing. It's just absolutely insane, the Call of Duty cycle. So literally all of that hype and teasers was literally just for slide cancelling. Now, it seems like they will continue to get text on this phone in the future as well, so we'll continue to get updates about that. Now, speaking of phones though, within the teaser trailer for Modern Warfare 3, there is actually a phone number shown. Now, the phone number is +1202 9118 3022, and you can text this number, I believe only if you are in the US, and the standard text messaging charges will apply, so just be careful there. And if you text it ready, it will start replying to you saying comm secured, major conflict incoming, a lot of opportunity, we need someone like you with experience experience in Al-Mazrah, are you able to receive sensitive intel? To which if you reply yes, it will say expect mission critical intel, a taste of what's to come, and then it shows a missile targeting Observatory Tower in Al-Mazrah. And this is because there is going to be a live event inside of Warzone. I've already talked about it in prior videos. We have an image of it showing Observatory Tower is going to get destroyed, and that's because at Zaya Observatory there is a bunker underneath holding deadly missiles and gas, and Shadow Company are aware of this, and they let Task Force 141 know, and they let Alex and Farah know, because Graves is actually still alive. He faked his death. He met up with Alex and Farah, and basically Task Force 141 and Shadow Company are going to have to work together within this live event, which is going to be happening on August 17th, and the event is apparently going to be called Shadow Siege. It'll just be a playlist in the game. It seems like it'll even be in DMZ, where there'll be Shadow Company soldiers, of course, helping us. So basically, Shadow Company, Task Force 141 working together, and we'll be having to defend Observatory Tower against Makarov's Russian ultranationalists, who are the CONI or CONI PMC private military contractor group. There's lots of intel in DMZ talking about the foreshadowing for this event, but basically there are boats on Al-Mazrah and some other locations that have missiles on, so it seems like they're going to launch these missiles at Observatory Tower to try and uncover the further weapons that are within the bunker. This is going to be a spicy event. The image that was revealed of it shows, the sky completely red. It's so ominous and dark. I can't wait for it. Before we continue with the rest of the juicy discussion in this video, I first have an awesome message to share with you. Prepare to be blown away, as this video is brought to you by Holy Stick. Brace yourself for an explosion of adrenaline as the game catapults you into a battlefield of pure, unadulterated chaos. This isn't just any party game, it's a blood-pumping, limb-shredding action shooter that can unite or divide up to 8 players at a time. Ramp up the excitement as you employ an arsenal of powerful weapons, raining hell on your adversaries and watching their limbs fly into the air. With a plethora of unique weapons, expansive maps, endless customization options, and a groundbreaking craziness system, every match is unpredictable and brimming with insanity. And did I mention there's no hiding behind health bars in this game? Lock in the date, August 18th, 2023, just a couple weeks away when this Mayhem Maker launches. While waiting, ensure you are the first to get it by wishlisting on Steam using the link below, and treat yourself to a wild ride with the demo. Toss health bars out of the window with dynamic body damage. In Holy Stick, you better guard your body with your life. A single bullet to the knee could result in losing an entire leg, leaving you dragging behind, which is very unique because a lot of shooters typically don't have very realistic shooting mechanics and damage. Lose your hand and you'll have to trade your weaponry for some fancy footwork, kicking and scrambling your way out of a battle. The customization is rich. Outfit your stickman with a personality as bold as yours, choosing from an extensive selection of costumes and voices, be it a medieval knight, a stealthy ninja, or a donut-wielding American commando. The game's got it all. Be whoever you want and pound your enemies into oblivion while screaming bon voyage. There is an endless overflowing trove of fun, an enormous selection of firearms and melee weapons, an array of game modes, a myriad of breathtaking maps, and the predictable craziness system will keep you on your toes, constantly changing the rules and raising the stakes. The art style is so nostalgic. Step into a blast from the past with the hand-drawn art style. Transport yourself back to the carefree primary school days, doodling stickmen at the back of your notebook, or the days of addictive browser games with their simple charm. The game has hybrid multiplayer. Experience gaming freedom with Holy Stick's hybrid multiplayer. Go for a laid-back couch party with a few friends, or dive into the limitless world of online multiplayer. You can even mix it up with a 4v4 match using 2 machines, merging into a single game over the internet. It's all about competitive fun. Intrigued? Then don't wait. Check out the link in the description, wishlist it, and give the demo a whirl. Mark August 18th on your calendar and prepare for the ride of your life with Holy Stick. There's also rumours that within the event, it'll end with a cutscene showing Makarov in the background after CONI launched these missiles, and I wonder if CONI actually are successful within this event. Despite Task Force 141 and Shadow Company working together, we might fail within the event, and that'll set the stage of Modern Warfare 3's storyline, because we know that if they manage to obtain these missiles and gas from Al-Mazrah, that they're going to plan on invading Urzikstan and potentially other parts of the world, and that will probably be the story set up for Modern Warfare 3's campaign. So yeah, very spicy stuff here. And within the trailer there is a snake as well, as this appears to be the new logo emblem for Makarov's inner circle, as there is a snake wrapped around a skull as their emblem, and I wonder if the inner circle and the Russian ultranationalists, the CONI PMC group, are one and the same. They are both the same group, or whether they'll be different, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are just the same. And if you text the same number on WhatsApp, you get an image of a phone, which is the exact same phone from that No Russian post post-credit scene, which is even more accurate as the Nokia one is slightly different, although they are very similar, and it appears to show a church in the background, maybe an Orthodox church, and there are 3 skulls in front of it, so I don't know what exactly this is teasing here. If you happen to recognize this church, let me know in the comment section down below. It might be based on a real-life location, but I wonder if this is hinting that there might be 3 deaths within the campaign. Very, very juicy. Also, what's weird is that the person who says never bury your enemies alive in the trailer,
Never bury your enemies alive.
well, people can't really make out who is saying this. People right now are saying it's Captain Price, but I've listened to it over and over, and it definitely doesn't sound like Captain Price, but they distinguishedly sound British. However, it doesn't sound like Gaz or Ghost, so who is it? Well, whoever's saying this sounds menacing, they sound evil, and could this be Makarov? But of course, we suspect that Makarov is Russian, but what if he is British this time, but just has Russian heritage? Because there was actually a banker within Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 2019, and within the mission, you can either choose to kill him or leave him alive. However, within the ending cutscene of Modern Warfare 2, when Laswell shows a picture of Makarov to Price, we actually see an image of the banker. So is this banker Makarov? Now, people were previously saying it could just be a reused asset. However, what if they're just changing the storyline entirely, and this isn't a reused asset after all, because after all, he was wiring and sending money to these influencers to try and bribe them to do his bidding, so it could make sense that he is this banker character pulling all of the strings this time around. And the banker does kind of look like Makarov, even from the little images we've gotten of him, and he was previously dealing with all of Alcatala's financials, so could he have potentially been secretly working behind the scenes to cause chaos? And even though you can choose to kill him, we don't know which is canon, so he could still be alive. This is all we know about Modern Warfare 3 so far. It's being developed by Sledgehammer Games. It will feature a lot of classic Modern Warfare 2009 maps in multiplayer. The classic red dots are returning on the mini-map. Reload cancel is back. Slide cancelling is back. Ninja returns as a perk, but the perks are now going to be physical gear you can equip onto your body. War mode from Call of Duty World War II is apparently back. There is going to be an Outbreak Zombies mode developed by Treyarch, but that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.